How's it going? How is everybody doing? Let's see. Are we live? We are live. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Okay, here we go. Perfect. As you come on, if you could say hello, that way I know you can hear me. And I'm not all by myself. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I just pinned at the bottom the collection I'm doing today. How's everybody doing? We made it through Tuesday. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, that's probably in there. Okay, there we go. There we are. Okay, there we go. I see people hopping on. Perfect. Y'all, I'm so excited. I fly out Thursday. Oh my God. To see my little grandkids and my kids. Super excited. Okay. See. There you guys. Trying to make sure. This kicked me out here for a sec. Let's see. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now it's back on. Hello, hello, everyone. Y'all, look at this ribbon. I have to show you this ribbon. I'm a sucker for a 4-inch ribbon. Look at this ribbon. Y'all, look at this ribbon. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to be using this today. This is a collection, you guys, that I'm going to be doing today. We're doing a fall collection. And I'm going to be using an oval 18-inch. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Stella. Guys, I'm going to cut this evenly. And then I am using the button fern. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so it goes by all kinds of names. They call it the button fern. They call it the bead fern. I think right now it's called the plastic leaves hanging bush. Y'all, it goes by all kinds of names. But I wanted to use it. Hey, Kathy. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue. If you guys have not seen this, whenever I do, or most of the times whenever I do the 4-inch ribbon, and I put a little glue there and have that fold, okay? That way it stays in place. So go down. It shows the volume on that. Hey, Karen. Hey, Tracy. So yeah, I just put glue on here. Let me show you what I'm going to be using, you guys. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to be using this. 2 of these. 1 of these. Beautiful. And 1 of the coppery ones. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, look how well that goes with that ribbon. Super excited about it. Okay, you guys, let's get started. So this is a collection, you guys. It is pinned at the bottom. And I think what we're going to do first is we're probably going to do our bow and then work around our bow. Because it is a 4-inch ribbon. So I don't like to hide this stuff. This is one of my favorites. This is new. I believe it's a restock from last year. But we're going to use this. Because it's 4-inch ribbon, you guys. So we're going to put this on here. Super, super pretty. Get a couple of zip ties here. And yes, we are just using 1 color ribbon, which is totally fine. Okay, so we're going to do the top tail. Let's do 8 inches. Okay, 8-inch tail. I'm going to move that out of the way. There we go. 8-inch tail, you guys. And we're going to make this loop a 7.5. And we're going to do the other side as well, 7.5. The back of this ribbon, did you see that? Oh my God, just gorgeous. Okay. And we're going to make this tail, what am I going to make it? I think I'm going to make it 24. I'm going to do 24-inch, you guys. And we're going to do the same thing at the bottom. We're going to fold this over. And we're going to add the little dab of glue. Just so that it doesn't, hey Tina, just so that it doesn't come undone. This is really thick ribbon. So whenever I do this, I always tend to, I add that little dab of glue. You won't be able to see it, but it'll keep it there. Okay. So we want this here. Look how pretty that is. Then I'm actually going to do a loop in the center. I wanted some extra tails on this just because it is just so magnificent. Once again, we're folding that down and we're giving that a little dab of glue. So you guys, just so that you know, I'm not doing a live on Thursday and I'm not doing live on Tuesday because so I won't be back till next Thursday on here. Obviously for my trip, I'm going to go see my babies. Y'all, we are taking the grandkids to their first time to Disneyland. Oh my God. This ribbon is gorgeous. We're going to bring this down a little bit. So this first one was at 8. This tail is going to start at 7. Going to twist that. And where this one was 7.5, we're actually just going to make this. We're going to go at a 6, I think, with that. You know what? I just want it in the center. So maybe not. I know, so excited. Oh my gosh. So we're going to make that center at a 5. Make that center at a 5. Then we're going to bring this tail down, and it's going to be about 12-inch tail. Yeah, we are so excited. Oh my gosh. It's Arthur's 2nd birthday. And then, of course, little Milo. Oh my God, I was looking at him today. I was talking to my daughter, and she had a video chat on there. He's just so cute. They take pictures. Yeah, everybody talks about their grandkids. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Yeah, this is gorgeous ribbon, you guys. Okay. That fan's making me cough. Okay, we're going to push this up. Make sure you have a nice grip on that because this is really thick ribbon. Okay. Push that through. Then we're going to put our zip tie in the back. I mean, look how amazing the back of that ribbon is. That color is just phenomenal. Okay, we're going to move this over here, you guys. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, this is super pretty. But I wanted... So this... Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. So we're going to put this on here. Okay. right about there. Make sure you're putting it through the grapevine, you guys. Look at, oh my gosh, this ribbon is gorgeous. So we're doing that here, and we're actually going to cinch it and put it right there. Let me grab another zip tie. Super pretty, you guys. So it's probably going to go around right there. So all you're going to do is take it there. We're going to cinch it. You can use a zip tie or a pipe cleaner. I like zip ties. Wait until you hear the teeth. Cut off a little bit of the extra. Now we're going to start adding our bead fern in there. But look how pretty. Oh my gosh, the colors on this are just amazing. Here we go, you guys. Look at that. Okay, so let's lift that up a little bit there. There we are. Okay, let's start adding some stuff on here. So you guys, we're going to start off with the green. Hey, Tamika. Thank you. Thanks, Shirley. Thanks, Tina. Okay. So let's take the tag off of this. And then we're going to start adding this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do... So I have both of these, but I'm going to be alternating because I want these overlapping on top of each other, right? And also because this does have a lot of orange, obviously, if I put this on this, it's going to get lost a lot more. Then, see, that's going to stand out a little bit more. So we're going to be alternating these. Lisa. I know, my girl. Her and I were talking the other day. We need to come visit her to do a weekend, but obviously this weekend is taken. I'm booked. Okay, all I'm doing is just cutting those off, you guys. And now I may trim those down, but at the beginning, this is what we're going to do. Nice. Okay, so we've got this one here. We're going to cut that one a little bit. I'm going to put this towards the top, you guys. I'm going to bend that in half so it's a little sturdier. Put some glue on this, and let's get working on this. How pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to come in with this one as well. Let's see. So I'm cutting some of these in half. Some of them, first time here. I've never made a grapevine wreath before. Oh, and welcome, welcome. Hey, Tracy. Girl, let me tell you. Grapevine wreaths are my jam. Those are my thing. I do all different kinds, but these are the ones that I love, love, love. Okay, if you notice, I'm now going to put some orange in here. The coppery one. because I want those to mix well, right? I don't want just the green on top, so it's gonna kind of, you're gonna see both. They're gonna look like they're mixed in. Okay? So we're just gonna work our way around here and just adding this. Thanks for joining, you guys. If you guys don't know, okay, so you're watching the Wreath Shop here, but my name is Sonia Thompson. I'm actually the owner of the Red Rustic Rose, and I call out with the Wreath Shop, usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we make pretty things. So all I'm going to do is just be adding and mixing these colors in together, okay? So you're going to see some of the orange, and sometimes I'm going to put the green on top, sometimes I'm going to put the orange on top. So I want to make sure that those colors get in there. So see how that's kind of flopping a little too much for me? And by the way, I do that all the time, you guys. So I'm going to take that. We're going to add that there. So all we're going to do is just be moving these pieces around, adding behind it and around it. So from the Wreath Shop here, if you actually go to the bottom, it's pinned. Thanks, Kesha. It is pinned at the bottom. This is from the Wreath Shop. Everything here that you see. This is a collection. We make it easy if you guys don't know. So what we do is we put a collection together. We put it at the bottom, and it's in. So if you click that pin, it'll take you over to everything that I'm using tonight. Now, occasionally I go a little rogue and I add something else, but not today. So we try and make it easy for you. So we notice these are going to be hanging down. Yeah, that 4-inch, I am a sucker for 4-inch ribbon. Okay. You can't click the pin. That happened last week. Okay, hold on. Someone was saying that. It was really weird. Okay. I'm not going to pin it. I'm just going to put it on there and see if that works. Yeah, it was really crazy. For some people it was working, and for others it wasn't. I have no idea why. So if you guys notice, this is the orange, and then the other one is the sage. So we're just mixing these up. Yes, so it's actually it's just one of the hanging green, one of the hanging orange, and 2 of these sunflower ones. There's a lot of these in just one of these, so I just grabbed one of each. Hey, Elaine. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was. Okay, if you notice, I'm coming in here, and I like putting it under the bow. You guys know that. The other thing that you could do, right? So these pop off. You could actually, if you want to do that, you could actually take some of these and mix them together. Okay? That's more of a pain in the butt, but you can do that as well. Yeah, if I can get it back on there. As they say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So yeah. But we're just going to be putting in the sage and the orange. Did it really? Hey, Trina. Yo, and I told Sarah, I'm like, let me send out the thingy. And then we forgot to work on that. You're supposed to schedule it. Okay, so you notice we're kind of working out. That way you kind of see a little bit of everything all the way around. Yeah, let me know if that pin is not working. I'm going to have to try something else. It's kind of crazy. And I just started doing that last week. Yeah, so make sure you guys are following the page here. You're following my page, the Red Rustic Rose. Hey, Rachel. You notice I'm alternating, you guys, because I want to make sure that we're getting sage and orange all through this piece. And now remember, we still need to add, we're still going to add our sprays. Now, the reason I'm putting this underneath is, no, it's a collection. A collection. So we want to make sure that that's, you know, coming around, and that's going to be underneath. It's still going to pull through on some of this, but okay. So copy and paste it and put it in your browser, and that worked. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, I don't know. That just started last week, and Sarah and I were talking about it. Like, what is going on? Why? Why? Yeah, I'm like, I didn't change anything and do it the same way I've been doing it. I don't know. So yeah, this will take you, and like I said, I grabbed one of each of the hanging, one green, one sage, and 2 of the sunflowers. That's what I'm using. You can use more, it'll just be fuller. Put some orange up there. So yeah, you guys, Thursday, take my flight. We're all going to go see the babies. Go see my other kids. I tease my daughter. I'm like, I'm going to see you too, but, you know, I got to see his grandkids. You guys know, with the grandkids, it's like, hey. And we're just making sure we're putting that through. But see how nice that looks behind that? Right? Got that standing around there. You see it peeks out. And you see a little bit of orange. We put a little bit more on the top there. That ribbon, yes. Girl, I went. So there was, I think, like 30 left of that ribbon. If y'all have not gotten that ribbon, you better go run, because I forgot she had that ribbon. Then I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is perfect for this. I want to use it, for, you know, for this. Y'all. Oh, girl, taking to Disneyland. It's gonna be their first. Okay, so Milo's only, what are we in? 5 months old. But Arthur's about to be 2. So Arthur will remember Disneyland. So yes, they're getting spoiled. Super excited. Hey, Lisa. Thanks for joining, you guys. This is a collection. It is pinned at the bottom, you guys. Some people said the pin is not working, so you can just copy and paste it onto your browser, and they'll take you over there. So, there's more than one way to do that, you guys. Now all I'm doing is just cutting this a little bit here, and then I'm just alternating my orange and my green. Or sage. Okay, so if you guys have not realized, sage is in this year, and I mean for everything, not just fall. They are working sage. Enjoy seeing theirs and hoping to see my grandson remember. Yes, it's hard having them far away, because I'm in Texas, they're in California. It's very hard. I'm like, I just need to move. Yes, it is so pretty. So this has tips, or as you guys can see, it kind of has like a brown, there's brownish to it, but this one, Y'all, look at this. Look at this. It's like coppery. There's orange. There's some that look more mustardy. It is amazing. Okay. I want to make sure that's peeking out. So if you see, it's kind of peeking out everywhere. We're going to start adding the sunflower ones, and this is still going to be coming out. Look at that. I haven't even, okay. I still have this much left. So that's what I'm saying. It's a lot. Hey, Kanita. And this is super pretty spray. So I thought this was perfect because of the colors in it for this. I mean, look at this, right? So we're going to we're going to tear this apart. This has berries in it. You've got sunflowers. You've got little baby pumpkins. Yeah, these colors are, and then also it has like this little greenery here too. So look at this. I mean, this is one of those sprays that I call bang for my buck. It's got so many things. It's going to add so much to your wreath. Okay, so we're going to take this piece of this spray and we're going to come up here. And we're going to spread this out. Okay. I mean, look at that, you guys. We have these little berries that are coming out. We got leaves. But look at that. Woo! I'm loving this. Yeah, I'm a huge rust and mustardy, you know, just your fall colors. I love a good classic, you know, fall colors. But if you notice that, so that sunflower up there is a little bit orange. You see how this is more like yellow mustardy? And also look, the little berries, those are orange. So this is a really, really great combo of colors here. So we're going to come in, we put that there. We're going to start working some of these other pieces towards the bottom. So you notice I put them in and then I start spreading them out. Okay? Now we've got another sunflower there. Look at that. Look how pretty that goes right there. Yeah, it's like, right, your classic, and you also get, we're going to have to do something with the burgundies because you know that too. So each one of these sprays, I've got 2 of them. It's going to cut 3 pieces. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to break this little piece up here into 2. Because if you notice, we've got here, but now we have this little spot here. So we're going to incorporate this other piece there. Come here to that part of the grapevine there. Come on, buddy, get in there. Okay, there we go. We're in. And now you notice, now we have some of this yellowy berries, some of the green, and it's working its way all the way around, right? So now we're going to do with this piece that we cut here, we're going to bring that in down here. Hold your grapevine. There we are. Now this is going to tip a little bit because obviously the weight is shifting on it. But now you see, now we've got it down here. So now we've got it everywhere, right? All the way around. So now we're going to use the other spray, break that up, and then bring that towards the bottom. I am not. I am not, because I am going to California here. And so I can't go and then come back to then go again. I got some things to do, girl. So I kind of had a conflicting schedule there, schedule conflict. So I'm not. Really wanted to. I thought I was going to be able to do it. And then just with everything, not to be this time. I went last time. Oh, no worries, Teresa. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I know. I would. You know what? I really wanted to go, but it's just with everything. It's like it'd be, you know, leave and then come back, and I would literally be having to. So, but I'm sure I will go to the next one. Okay, you guys. Now we're going to start work this down here. But hey, Kanika, I will tell you this. When you go, make sure you talk to people, meet people. It's so much fun. It really, really is. Okay, we're putting this into the grapevine. Make sure you get it in there. It's kind of fighting me. It's not going to win, but yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun, girl. Okay, and just make sure you're spreading these out. It's tons of fun. But you can see how that's, and it makes such a difference with that. Okay, add the rest down here. Have you been before? Make sure you guys fluff these, okay? When you break these up, make sure that you're taking the time to do that, okay? And you don't want to just pull the little sprays outward. You want to make sure that, you know, they're coming this way. They're coming at you. Okay, and we're going to come in and bring this one right down here. Look at those colors, you guys. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh God, I'm loving this. Oh, did you? I was there too. Yeah, look at that. God, you guys. Okay, so we're going to come in and I'm breaking this one up. It's the last piece because we want to bring in some here. Probably another little piece there. Thank you, Tanika. Yeah, this really works. So a lot of times what I do, you guys, so I end up breaking these up because, right, I've got the overall look of what I wanted, and now I'm just going to go in with these little pieces to add a little something, something somewhere else. Girl, it's the wreathshop.com. Yes, she still has them. If you click on the bottom there, if it doesn't click, copy it, you know, highlight it, copy it, and then go over to the browser, and it'll pull up all the things I'm using here. But yes, she's got it in stock. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to put it up here. And then I started talking. Okay. Woo! Look at that, you guys. Okay, we are going to bring some in here. Yeah, it's the orange one. That one is the orange one. We're going to come in, and we're just bringing some of these pieces in here. So now, have you noticed you can see the bead grass on top, some underneath, which is what the goal is. I have this little piece. And you can't see the zip tie there, but I always try and put some kind of greenery there. Hey, Annette. So we start putting some of this there. But look how pretty that is. The colors on this. Oh my God, I'm in love with this one. I may keep this one for myself. And I'm just going through and adding just a little bit more berries in different spots. Or I think it might, you know. Thanks, Tina. You know what? I saw that ribbon and that's what I thought. I'm like, ooh, right there. That ribbon is just going to make the florals on this just sing. Okay, we're putting that right there. Maybe add this piece down there. Thanks, Kesha. Yeah, really wanted... Really, I'm such a sucker for 4-inch ribbon, you guys. I was like, ooh, I got to use that. I have to use that. Okay, so we're going to take our sunflower here, and we're actually going to put it up here. Right? And by the way, you guys, all these little pieces are wired. So if you guys want to make them shorter, longer, the sunflower too, everything is wired. This is a fantastic spray. She had this last year, and I just loved it so much. We're coming up here. Get in there, buddy. Oh, there we are. That's fantastic. Look at that. As you can see the green bead grass. You can see the coppery orange one. And like I said, I could put more, but I have all this still left. So let me show you guys. And this ribbon just brings out all of those colors on this piece. Look at this, you guys. I love this one. I am so happy with this one. I mean, they're all beautiful, right? But I think I'm keeping this one for my front door for fall. Probably put a hanger on it. Come on, buddy. My hanger's been messing up lately, so. Okay, you guys. Woo! Okay, make sure you go. Thank you, Kenitha, Teresa, everyone. Thanks so much, you guys. Make sure when you get a minute, can you see a close-up on the ribbon? Oh, girl. Girl, look at this ribbon. Let me show you the back of this. Okay, so there's the front. There's the back. I mean, look at that. This is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely love this. And the wire on this, you guys, this is just spectacular ribbon. Okay, once again, it is pinned at the bottom, you guys. Yeah, just wow, right? Just wow. It's mine. I love it so. Okay, you guys, remember, I will not be here Thursday. I may post some pictures of the grandbabies, but make sure you guys are following the page here, the Wreath Shop. Make sure, yes, it is, girl. Sure is. Make sure you guys go over to the Red Rustic Rose, which is my page, and follow me there. Once again, if you guys do not know who I am, my name is Sonia Thompson. I collab on the Wreath Shop here, usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, except this week and next week, because I'll be out of town on vacation. Look at my grandbabies taking them to Disneyland. That's how I'm rolling next week. But, so yeah, so make sure you guys follow everything, and have a good one. Have a great one, you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.